How's it going, guys? Today we're gonna play FTL, Faster Than Light. As you can see, most of the ships I do not have unlocked, so I'm gonna go through them one by one so we can beat the game with each of them. And we're gonna start off with the Kestrel. And I don't have layout B or C yet, so we're definitely gonna go with A. If we can, we're gonna try to get the United Federation achievement, which is to have 6 unique aliens on the Kestrel cruiser simultaneously. And I've played this game recently, but I put like 40 something hours into it when it first came out, and back then it didn't have advanced edition content, so I'm still getting used to that stuff, and I'm definitely gonna leave it enabled because some of those weapons seem pretty cool, like the Vulcan gun. But yeah, we get 3 humans as our starting crew, and we also get the Artemis missile launcher and the burst laser. And the burst laser is really good for a starting weapon because it has 3 shots. I'm gonna leave it on easy because I'm getting back into the game and I've died on easy mode already, so we'll leave it on easy for now until it seems like easy's too easy. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. And here's a tip: grinding sectors. It can be beneficial to stay in a sector for as long as possible to improve the ship, since each sector is increasingly difficult. So just like a lot of roguelike games, you want to hang out in the easier sections as much as you can, getting as much money and as many weapons as you can in this kind of game. Let's see. Give me 1 second, please. Alright, we have 3 options. I'm gonna go here, randomly. An especially well-armed pirate ship approaches you. Hand over one of your crew members and the rest of you can go free unharmed. So obviously we're gonna never surrender. Just as a preference, I like to keep the burst laser as my number 1. And we're gonna target shields first. Okay, let's send weapons to go repair shields. So he'll go fix that up for us. Oof. Oh, I just realized. No, our laser does have a target right now. We surrender, take one of our slaves as tribute. If you destroy us, they'll all die anyway. We'll say yes, because this helps our achievement. Because I think this is a mantis, right? And this mantis, Gracie, she'll be our new shields person. They're both repairing it right now. We definitely want that fixed before we leave. Okay, there we go. I think before we head out, let's get another power bar for our reactor and put it into our engines, because you see how there's an empty spot there. That'll help us dodge shots a little better. Okay, I'll go here next. You detect a rebel scout on an attack approach to a small refueling outpost. Their weapons are charged, but they're not firing yet. So yeah, let's intervene. The rebel responds to your threat. I don't know who you are, but no one defies the rebel fleet, and they move in to engage. Okay, we'll go for shields again. We only have 8 missiles, so I'm saving them up for if we have a really terrible fight. Oop, there goes our doors. Next, we'll target weapon systems on them. Okay, and shields again because they're repairing it. Okay, we'll go for it again. It's cool, you can see their doors opening up in their ship to see where their crew members are going. And we defeated them. 19 scrap is not bad for this first sector. The outpost hails you. The pompous bastards expected free service just because they defeated the Federation. Take this for the help. Okay, thanks. We get even more stuff. We only took a little bit of hull damage. Before we head out, let's have Gracie repair the door system. It's a very slow repair. Maybe there's something about Mantises not being able to repair very quickly. I can't remember. It's been a while since I played this game. Okay, go back to shields, and we have a new feature where we can save their positions. I think that's a new feature, so we'll definitely use that. Now I just have to press enter and they go back to where they were. You can see this little red line is the rebel fleet coming in. We still have plenty of time though. A mercenary hails you. Greetings, friend. We've heard tell of your quest and are here to offer our valuable services. We don't need to delay the rebels. I think we're fine. That's a lot of money anyway, because that's like that's more than half of our money right now. We don't need a scout for this sector. I don't really care. And you know, we should just mind our own business and not fight them, but I kind of want the reward, so we'll go for it. Mercenaries are worse than rebels. The only honorable course is to engage the mercenary in battle. I don't know if I believe that, but let's go for it. This poor guy was just minding his own business. Okay, we'll go for weapon systems next. It's a lot of damage. If it keeps up, anyway. You have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. Let's go for a bigger reward than that. With only one laser that he has operational, we can shield it. Oop. Okay, now we can't. He brought up 2 weapons. Okay, back to targeting his shields. It's taken a little while, but maybe we'll get a good amount of scrap from it. And we got a bigger reward, so it was a good idea. Okay, now we'll go to the distress signal that we've been seeing. Greetings, it is so good to see you. We've been out of fuel and floating out here for weeks. We were terrified a pirate or those damn rebels would find us first. Could you spare some fuel? We have 17 fuel. I think we can spare 4. Let's see what we get out of it. You give them the fuel. Thank you, here, have this extra scrap as payment. So basically, we sold our fuel for 5 scrap each, which is a good deal. We definitely won that bargain. This exit can be approached from the top and from the bottom, so I guess we'll go to this nebula. It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Okay. So, let's go for shields first. And since this is a time-sensitive battle, let's go for the engines with the missile launcher. Okay, let's pause. It's more important to fix oxygen than engines, so let's send 2 crew members to go fix that. That's a big deal. Okay. The ship breaks apart and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. Okay, do you think this person can take care of this fire? I hope so. Fire's getting out of control. So, let's open up the airlocks. You and you go to the med bay to heal up. We're in a nebula, so we can't even see what's going on in here, but we can just hope that we're putting it out. Okay. Everyone's back to full health. At the very least, you can hear the fire. Okay, let's not jump until our engine is repaired. So now Allison has built up some repair skills from that. Yeah, let's go here. Why not? One more jump before we hit the store. You jump into a calmer part of the nebula, however your relief fades as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon and moves into attack. And they have a drone on us, but that's okay. They have a missile launcher, that's the first thing I want to take out. That drone can't do anything to us because of our one shield, so we can ignore the drone, but we can't ignore the missile launcher. Okay, let's take out the shields next. The drones auto-repair their systems, so we do have a little while until they fix their weapon systems. Alright, that was pretty easy. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Okay. And now we can head up the store. A transmission from the nearby planet indicates an outpost below which offers supplies to travelers. You send down an away party to check it out. I kind of want an NG crew member, because that will help with our achievement. What else do you have? Cloaking, I'm not too interested in. Mind control, not really. Hacking, not really. These are all okay, but first, I want to save up for weapons. But we'll buy the NG. And we'll also fix up our hull. And 11 fuel is not a lot. And 3 scrap each is not a bad price, so I'll just buy that many. That should be fine. Let's see. One of the first upgrades I want to do is our shields, but shields are in increments of 2 to be useful. As you can see on the right side, you need to pay 50. Not only that, you also have to get some power from your reactor to power it up. So it'll be a while until we get there. I think we're ready to go though. Let's go this way. Your ship is hailed. This is an automated message. Resisting our takeover is pointless. Prepare to die. It appears this rebel ship is run by an AI. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. So we'll send a missile to their engines to stop them from getting away. And we'll go for shields first. Actually, let's go for their weapons. This drone is getting rid of my shields. Which is kind of dangerous. Okay, now we'll go for their shields. And now we'll go for the drone system. Although it doesn't matter, they only have 1 hit point left. The ship breaks apart and you feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be one step ahead of the fleet. Okay. We have enough money now for 2 shields. But let's wait on that until we have enough money for the reactor power too. Oh wait, I just realized we have Jill doing nothing. We'll put her on sensors, I guess. There we go. Well, I don't... Doors are more important. Yeah. See, the doors go from orange to gray, and now the doors are stronger in case we get boarded. That'll be better. We'll save the positions. Although... Inji's, they have a natural talent at something, I just can't remember what it is. Let's see, will it tell me this way? Repair speed is doubled, combat damage inflicted is halved. So they're not good at fighting people on the ship. We'll just have to remember that. Whereas the mantises are. But they're not good at repairing. Okay. Well, we have a mantis right here. She'll protect her. If we go down this way, it's kind of dangerous. We might get hit by the rebel fleet, so let's take it easy. Take the safe path this way. You arrive to find a number of ships convening around a station. There is some unencrypted chatter between the ships. You tune in and listen for anything interesting. Overhearing their conversation, it seems that they need to take possession of an enemy ship intact. I can't do that. I don't have a boarding party. I could take out their oxygen, but that's gonna... I'll probably destroy their ship. So I'll say no. Because there might be a penalty if I fail the mission. If they wanted your help, they would surely ask for it. You're prepared to leave. Yeah, this game usually punishes you if you don't succeed in your missions. If I had a boarding party, I definitely would have said yes. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. I think the worst-case scenario is we'll take some damage here. Let's risk it. A brief exploration yields nothing of interest. Aw, okay. Let's go here. No reason to hit the exit just yet, we have time. Another rebel checkpoint is monitoring this location. A number of civilian ships are awaiting inspection. Any of them could be Federation loyalists. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Okay, fend for yourself. Bribe the rebels to release the civilian ships. Okay, let's do number 1. They have a missile launcher, so let's get rid of that first. And let's go ahead and just get rid of their shields with a missile, because we have 11 of them. We lost our sensors, but I don't care about that. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Yeah, good luck with no engine. This guy's toast. Okay. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. I think we have enough for shields now. Okay, maybe we didn't. Okay, NG can go repair the sensors. We will steal a power from our medbay temporarily for shields. Okay. 2 shields is a lot better. And let's jump. I don't think the exit is in danger just yet, so let's explore one more time. Your ship leads to a completely unremarkable binary star system. There is nothing else around. Okay, great, thanks. What a waste of fuel. Alright, you have arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Holy crap, a weapon is just floating in space. Wow. Heavy laser. Shots per charge 1, and it deals 2 damage. But since it's only 1 shot, it also just requires 1 power, so that's a fair trade. We'll take power away from our missile launcher and put it into heavy laser. This one can set fires, but this one can breach, fire, and stun. So I'm not sure. I guess we want to target rooms that have crew members, and also, yeah, I guess let's prioritize rooms that have crew members, I guess. Anyway, let's go to the next sector. An uncharted nebula or Zoltan controlled. I don't have the Zoltan ship yet, and also we don't have any Zoltan crew members, so let's go there. You're far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. Okay, let's go here. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to stasis sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask if your crew has the time to undergo a few scans. Yes. Your crew calmly lines up for the Zoltans to take their readings. After a short time, the process is done. They contact you. Thank you for your participation in our study. Please accept these small cakes made from stiff dough as well as some scrap. That's kind of random. But I like money. Let's go ahead and buy a reactor bar. So now our med bay is useful again. We probably want to put another power into our weapon systems, but that'll have to wait. We're running low on fuel. You find an abandoned mining station on a nearby moon. A quick scan shows no life forms, however you discover a usable drone schematic. We don't have a drone system yet, so we can't really use it just yet. Can we go this way? Okay, good. That's a good path. What appears to be a Zoltan science ship requests permission to dock. Yes. We have been studying the relationships between the species and have determined that the Federation still has potential to be a net positive for the galaxy. Please accept this gift to aid your journey. I feel like that event could have been a lot worse. But we got fuel from it, so I'm really happy. We only have 47 scrap, so let's not go to the store yet. You pick up the last broadcast from a rupturing Zoltan freighter. The Mantis, they're here, please. And you're interrupted by fire off the port bow. Okay, we have burst laser 2 and a heavy laser 1. We'll go for shields with the burst laser. I mean the heavy laser, and the burst laser can go for weapons. Well, I guess that was kind of pointless. They have to be synchronized, because otherwise we're just wasting our heavy laser. Yeah, let's wait. No reason to use a heavy laser right now. We have to use them in conjunction. Okay, right now. There we go. That's how you do it. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Allison needs to go to the med bay after that. Getting hit by a missile will do that to you. Okay, even a level 1 med bay is very fast. Okay, everyone's good. We have 81 scrap, so we could go to the store now, but let's go visit one more location, see how much money we can build up. A rebel ship approaches cautiously. Personally, says the captain, I'd have stuck with the Federation, but I'm a soldier, sir, and I'm no use without a war to fight. Raise your shields. Okay. So again, we'll synchronize our lasers. Okay. And we're ready. Let's go for their shields? Our med bay got hurt. We can do without it for now. Oh, I should have saved our heavy laser. Okay, let's wait until both of our weapons are charged, and now we go. Okay, now we go for their weapons. That bomb they're using doesn't damage my hull, so we can even ignore it. Okay, good. The ship explodes, leaving behind some goodies. Let's take our NG and repair the med bay. That is a fast repair. That is pretty nice. And let's go hit up that store. A human ship hails. My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have and there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? Oh, there's 2 pages. Another heavy laser, huh? Firebomb? Which of these seems good? Stun bomb. Stuns all crew inside the room. Firebomb. I feel like keeping it nice and simple for this playthrough. We might get this heavy laser, but what was on here? Fire suppression. We don't really need that because our airlocks can take care of fires on this ship easily enough. Hacking stun. Man, this guy really sells a lot of stunning weapons, doesn't he? Emergency respirators. Nah, we don't really have a problem with that. So let's fix up our ship first. Let's buy a heavy laser. And I don't think I'm going to use this Artemis, and we don't have enough power for it anyway. And I don't have a drone system. And I don't really care for the combat drone anyway, if I remember correctly. If it was a defense drone, I would keep it. Okay. We need fuel, because we were running low. Nope, I think that's it. Do we have enough money to get more weapon power? Yes, we do. There we go. Now we're getting some firepower. I think we're ready to jump again. You don't have time to hail the Zoltan ship that was waiting at this beacon before it jumps away. They are a careful race. Okay. I see how it is. You spy 2 pirate ships lurking in the nebula here. They remain unaware of your presence. You're able to get your scanners to at least identify their cargo. One is carrying fuel, the other ammunition. They begin to drift away from each other in the storm. Yeah, we want fuel for sure. You jet towards the pirate with the fuel supplies and engage. Hopefully you can leave the ship in one piece. I don't think I can do that. And also, I don't have enough power for my weapons. Or oxygen. Okay, oxygen we definitely need. Whoa, how do we do this? Let's think about this. Can we do this with... We'll keep up 2 shields for... No, let me think about this. How do we use our power... How do we use our power wisely here? Like this? Okay. Target shields first. We'll have 1 shield. What is that weapon? Oh, jeez. Okay, we definitely want to repair that first. That's a priority. Okay. We'll shoot both lasers at shields next. You guys return to your stations. Okay. That weapon's not too powerful, but it's still annoying. Oh, because I destroyed their shields, they diverted more power to their weapon system. Which is not good. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. Okay, go for engines. Alright. The ship obliterated, only scant fuel canisters can be scavenged from the wreckage before the ion storm clears, and you have to jump away. Okay, we didn't take that much damage there. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible at this distance, even to the naked eye. The Zoltan Elder hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you have discovered the Great Eye. Look into its depths and receive your just desserts. Yep. As you approach, an ancient alien voice speaks to you. Your mission has brought you great battles and great losses. This will help ease the pain. A few minutes later, someone reports medical equipment has appeared on the ship. I think we'll just sell that. I'm not going to use that. We have our power back. Let's divert it to each thing. There we go. And we only have 41. Let's save our money a little bit more. Let's go help the distress signal. Actually, this is the only way to get to the exit. So if we go here, then here, then here, can we make it in time? Let's go here next. We don't have enough money for the store, although we need fuel desperately. The Mantis outcasts sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for an easy game. A scout moves in to attack while a boarding party beams aboard from a nearby transport. Okay, we have intruders. And our doors are especially powerful, so let's take advantage of that. And ignore the intruders for now. We'll try to suffocate them. Let's wait until all of our weapons are all ready at once. Okay. They made it through one door. This Mantis can go into the weapons room once it gets breached. Okay, all of our weapons are ready. Let's go all 3 weapons on the weapon systems. Next, all of them. Actually, let's wait until they're all charged at the same time. Keep forgetting that. You go repair oxygen room. These guys are gonna suffocate if I'm not careful. Yep, let's get him out of there. To the med bay. Can this guy fix the oxygen, is the question. Yeah, alright, yeah, that was easy enough. Let's close our doors. The ship explodes, leaving behind good stuff. Okay. Okay, hurry up with that oxygen repair. Okay, this person needs to go to the med bay. Let's wait until, yeah, now there's enough oxygen. Okay. And then go back to your stations. Um, 63 scrap. I think we can hit up the store next, and then be able to go and leave to the exit safely. The Zoltan are fascinated by other species and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Yes, why not? Absolutely need fuel. I'll buy all of the fuel that you have, and I'll repair. Well, let's see. Cooldown between weapon shots is improved by 10%. I don't know, that's really nice. Repairs your hull every time you collect scrap, but reduces scrap. Nah. By 15%? I don't know if I want that. This is such a good one, weapon pre-igniter, but I definitely can't afford... Well, actually, I don't want this heal bomb. You can have it. There's no way I can afford that, though, so... We'll get the automated reloader. That's really nice. And we'll fix our hull. I think that's it. We don't need missiles or drones. We're not playing that way right now. Okay. And we can make it to the distress signal. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Okay, let's go investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. We're trying to go for the achievement where we have a bunch of different people, so invite him to join the crew. He states that he was an infantryman before being stranded. He happily offers his services for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. Oh, we got a slug now. So coincidentally, as if the game knows I'm going for the achievement, it gives me a different species. A slug named Charlie, of all things. We could wait here to let our oxygen go back up to normal. I wonder if opening all of our doors helps with oxygen. Who knows? I'll just close them. Okay, we're good enough. And we have no choice but to go to the exit. Okay. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. Okay, let's investigate. The wreckage appears to be a battle between Federation fighters and Rebel cruisers. Though outnumbered, it looks like the Federation fought valiantly. As you begin a more detailed scan of the wreckage, Rebel reinforcements arrive in the system and target your ship. And we'll do our normal strategy of waiting for all three weapons to get ready. Okay, we'll go for weapons. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. They send you a message. Your ship is surprisingly well equipped. Please take this and let us live. Okay, no, because you're rebels. And because we'll probably get a better reward. Let's go for shields next. Not that it matters. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of goodies. Okay. Our weapons guy, he is now proficient in weapons. And so is our pilot. And so is our engineer. Okay. Let's go to the next sector. NG or Uncharted Nebula. We have an NG on board, so let's go to the NG homeworlds. Because I remember when I first played this game, he can help you out here. Well, in this case, she. You have arrived in NG space. The Mantis have been threatening the NG core worlds, but you should be able to stock up for your journey. Let's go to the distress signal. A small civilian ship flies over as soon as you arrive. You're prepared to fight, but they just inform you that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. This is probably a dumb idea, but I'm gonna give it to them. Thank you. Here, have this extra scrap as payment. That was a lot of scrap for 4 fuel. And now we can just go buy the fuel we lost at the store. The NG can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The NG hive at this beacon are selling equipment for just that. Delay rebels by a jump. Non-destroyed drones, we don't care about that. No, we don't have a hacking tool anyway. Oh, here's another page. These are all NGs, so they're not going to help us with our achievement. So let's fix all. Buy all the fuel we can buy. I think that's it. We still have a good amount of scrap left. What can we upgrade here? We'll do one more for engines. And we'll upgrade our pilot console, which doesn't require any extra power. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, this exit has 2 paths to it, so we're fine with that. You arrive near a small fleet of civilian NG ships. A simple decryption and translation of their comm frequency tells you that they are having a frantic discussion about something obviously troubling them. Have your NG crew member contact them. Your crew member syncs with the comm unit to communicate with them directly. You offer your help and a summary of the ship's mission. They respond, "Our goals have analogous elements. However, not all available for disclosure. Discretion necessary." Okay, let's offer help. Secret technology stolen by Mantis. Implicit connection to rebels. Implicit. Tracked Mantis to hidden rebel base, uploading coordinates. However, tracked second ship to different base. Would calculate probability but data insufficient. Cannot risk obvious rebel NG conflict. Also need time to acquire military ships. Assist in finding technology. We have 2 quests? We have 2 quests, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's go this way. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. It's the same event as last time. Okay, and got the same reward as last time. We could hit up a store, but we don't have any money, so let's not. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. Okay, let's go. You find a secret Federation outpost, but it appears the rebels have found it before you. The place is empty and faint bloodstains can be seen in the living quarters. You find the encrypted signal emitter and shut it off before leaving. Oh. I mean, that event could have been a lot worse, I suppose. So. This is a dead end, I just realized. Okay, so let's hurry up and get there so we can get out. You arrive at one of the rebel bases that the NG told you about. It appears abandoned except for 1 scout ship. Perhaps you could extract information from them. As soon as they see you, they power up their engines to jump away. Stop them. Okay, we'll go for engines first then. Give it all we got. Stop, this isn't worth dying for. Demand information on the stolen technology. Of course that's why you're here. Yes, they passed by here, but I had nothing to do with it. I don't know what they were carrying. I'll transmit coordinates. Now just let us go. You prepare an FTL message containing the coordinates to send to the NG and get ready to jump. Okay. Sparing them was automatic, I guess. And we have another quest marker, but let's go down here first. Because here come the rebels. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait. Yes. And we find a pirate ship. Okay. Our shields can block the asteroids a little bit. He's having to deal with the asteroids too. Okay, let's wait for burst laser. Okay, we're good. Alright, you win. Here's some equipment from our stores. Leave us alone. No. I don't need missiles anyway. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Okay, thanks. Unavailable when the ship is in danger? I guess because of the asteroids. Okay, let's just go to the quest. You arrive at one of the rebel bases that the NG told you about. It appears abandoned except for 1 scout ship. Perhaps you could extract information from them. As soon as they see you, they power up their engines to jump away. Okay, same old, same old. We'll go for engines. We got our medbay hurt, but that's fine. Actually, you know what? You go fix it while we're here. Stop, I don't want to die here. So demand information on the stolen technology. Ah, so that's what you're after. Too bad, you followed the wrong ship. The envoy that passed through here was a fake to trick fools like you. Now let us go. Why would we let you go? No, wait, you cut the transmission and continue the assault. Why would we let him go? That makes no sense. Okay, there we go. You take what you can from the debris. Let's finish repairing the shields. Heal up our Gracie. And we have 84 scrap. Maybe we'll find a store soon, I don't know. We definitely need to buy fuel. The complex arrangements of ship hulls and FTL drive capacitors floating abandoned in space suggest that NG were here not too long ago, but no longer. Okay. Definitely need fuel. You have finally caught up with the ships you've been hunting. A hangar-sized cargo ship is being escorted by a number of Mantis ships. As you reconsider the assault, a squadron of NG ships with pirate emblems jump in and assist you. You're prepared to fight the Mantis, but scans indicate they are manned by rebels. Okay, we'll go for weapons first. Next we'll go for shields. Oh, that was easy. The NG emerge victorious from their battles with only minor losses. They message you. Project XME-56 commissioned by Federation Military Research Division. Advanced Stealth Cruiser. Project finished during Rebellion. Unable to reconnect with Federation Military Command. Likely ploy by rebels to avoid breaking non-aggression pact with NG. 97.56% likely. Your mission to assist last Federation fleet, correct? Coordinates? Satisfactory. Delivery of tech will assist in Federation cause. Gratitude alone insufficient. Commencing ship repair and compensation. Their crews deliver an advanced augmentation for installation, but you're more pleased to hear that the Federation will have an improved arsenal. The NG secret tech has been delivered to the hangar. The stealth ship has been unlocked. And they fixed my ship and gave me fuel and a titanium system casing? What is that? I've never heard of that. All ship systems have additional plating that provides a 15% chance to negate damage when hit, but the hull will still be damaged. Huh, and that's not that bad. 15%. We gotta make it to the exit. Or low on fuel again. There is a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. If you have extra military grade explosives, we'll gladly pay you for them. Yeah, let's sell a bunch. I don't use those. We have enough money to... Well, let's leave to the next sector first. You have arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. This beacon seems to serve as a meeting place for local traffic. It seems you can find crew willing to fight on your ship here, for a price. We don't have a Zoltan yet, so this is perfect. Let's hire a Zoltan. And Zoltans, they give you an extra power wherever they are, so... Where shall we put this crew member? In oxygen? I don't know. He's good at repairing. Let's remember that. Okay, we put them in oxygen. Let's go ahead and buy another sensor and buy another oxygen. There we go. that extra oxygen I just bought, he's powering the extra slot with himself. Next sector, we only have one choice, an uncharted nebula. We only have one fuel though, this is dangerous. You've entered a nebula-rich sector. You may put a few light years on the fleet, but that's only useful if you make it out to the other side. Yeah, this is not good. We're gonna run out of fuel. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume that it's a smuggler trying to stay away from the beacons. We need fuel, so we're gonna instigate a fight. We're able to see their crew members. Maybe that's because we have a slug. Let's go for weapons. They hail you. We realize our ship is no match for yours. If you let us go, we can make it worth your while. You know what? 4 fuel is definitely worth my while. So yes, absolutely. We cannot say no to 4 fuel. This exit has a whole bunch of different ways to get to it, so we're fine, no matter which way we go. You cycle through wideband comm channels as soon as you arrive, but nothing but static. Okay. We need to find a store for fuel, so let's keep going. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Okay, let's see if we can help them. You get lucky and find them floating not too deep in the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. Hey, we got the achievement. It was with the rock, and we got the Kestrel Cruiser Type B. That's great. So, this game, I guess we just had the right RNG that we got, what is it, 6 different species on our ship? And we'll save our crew positions like this. We have 112 scrap. Let's go to the store. We have enough money for stuff right now. An NG cargo vessel hails. Propose mutually beneficial exchange of properties. That smells like a bargain. Buy all the fuel we can, for sure. What's on the second page? We don't need any more crew members, we're really good on them now, especially since we got the achievement. An ion charger, a pike beam, or a repair burst. Are any of these interesting to us? That requires missiles. I don't care about missiles too much. We sell them every chance we get. Although the pike beam could be cool. It can charge multiple times for more projectiles. This doesn't even start fires, I don't think. Although, it would just be a little extra oomph for our ship. And it only needs 2 power, so I'm gonna say yes. Okay. Burst laser, heavy laser, heavy laser. And then the pike beam. Okay. We're gonna need 2 more power for the weapon systems, which is gonna cost 125. So we definitely have to wait. But now we have a reason to save up money. Okay, let's go this way. We still are running low on fuel. An advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. Let's get to the station. Okay. I think these are enough weapons for the end game. It doesn't even have shields, so there's no reason to shoot my weapons in a certain order. You salvage what you can from the broken ship. And the station is a storage site for various resources. You salvage everything possible. Oh, that's good. And we have enough weapon power. But we don't have extra power for that weapon system. But with these 3 weapons, we're fine. So let's just save up for the reactor power. We still need fuel so bad. Let's see if we can find another store. That would be the best thing. A pirate ship arrives shortly after you. Judging from the fact that it is attempting to avoid your ship, you assume it's a smuggler. Activate your advanced weapons threateningly. They hail you. There's no need for aggression. Perhaps this would convince you to look the other way. Yes, 4 fuel will make me look the other way every day. Let's still look for a store, though. Maybe we can find one up north. A rock-armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail, they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. Offer to lead them out of the nebula with the rock crew member, yes. The rock grudgingly transfer control of their helm to you, and you steer them to a thinner part of the nebula. They're not sure what to think, but transfer over some supplies all the same. Okay. Oh, good. Let's divert some power to the engine, so we can at least leave this place, right? Oh look, we can upgrade, let's get enough reactor power for the next time. No store, huh? Wow. Let's go here. You can't see anything through the thick gases surrounding your ship. Without knowing what is out there, all you can do is wait for your FTL to charge. Okay, but at least we can power up all of our stuff again. We only have 37 scrap. What should be our next priority? Shields again? Probably shields again. Now we have 4 weapons, and they're all pretty good. We didn't see another store, did we? That kind of is a bummer. Let's go this way. We have 10 fuel, but I would like to have up to 20 fuel, so that low fuel doesn't happen again. We almost got wrecked by being stranded. You cross paths with an advanced scout. Okay. Actually, wait. It has no shield, so let's just go ham. Okay. That's fine. Alright, they're all ready. Okay, we won, but let's get you in here and you in here, repairing that breach. The ship explodes and you get that good stuff. Okay. And we're good. Let's heal up the rock. Let's save the crew positions like they are. And what else can we do? Can't go down there. Oh, did I mess up? Yeah, I messed up. I messed up because we're hitting the exit too soon. You have arrived at the long-range beacon, okay? It looks like this beacon is home to a rebel checkpoint. They're stopping and searching any ship that passes through. Civilians are being harassed and Federation members are detained. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Let's start a fight. Why not? Look at how many weapons we have. And we have an intruder on board. Let's send you to get him, and you to get him. Okay, let's go for their weapons, I guess. Okay. This should be fine. Okay, all 3 weapons, and our pike beam is ready. What can we do with the pike beam to maximize damage, I wonder? Like this? No wait, I know. Like this? Is there a way to get them all? You have made your point, we are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. If you don't give up fuel, then no. And we got 1 fuel because we denied the surrender. Okay. You guys go heal up in the med bay. And the Zoltan goes back to the oxygen room. Let's see. We have 108 scrap. Let's go to the distress signal. It appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of a nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. Okay. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. We don't need any more crew members, so do you want to go home? The family apparently owns one of the most valuable mining enterprises in the sector. For the safe return of the son, the patron of the family offers you a substantial reward. Yes, 55 scrap is better than another crew member, because we are loaded here. Well, with this much money, what can I upgrade? Let's upgrade engines again. Shields. If we upgrade shields, we won't have power for them. But you know what? That's fine. There's a store down there. I don't have any money for the store though. Do I have anything to sell to the store? The Hermes. It's worth it to go visit it. Let's sell the Hermes there. A ship engineer has set up a small shop here. Okay, so sell the Hermes. Buy that, fix the ship, and we already have a pike beam and I don't care about missiles, so nope. Nah, we're good, let's leave. Sadly, we have to waste 2 fuel to get out of here. We're gonna visit places we've already been, so we get no rewards, which is really stupid. I'll try not to do that again. Next sector, we can choose between the Rebels or NG. We already got the NG quests. Let's go the Rebel way, right? Yeah, let's go the Rebel way. You will have to be very cautious in this sector. The Rebels have full control and are no doubt looking for you. You guys, I'll be right back. Well, we only have one choice of where to go, so I choose this one. You detect a rebel automated ship nearby. It does not engage and seems to be patrolling around a long-range sensor station. We're always gonna pick fights, right? It has 2 shields this time. Let's wait for the pike beam to be up too. Okay, let's go for the shields. Like this. It's a lot of damage all in one go. The pike beam takes twice as long as the heavy lasers, so let's wait. And just like that. Easy peasy. You access the recent scans from the unguarded station. Your map has been updated with details of the surrounding area. That's really good, because we just got to this sector, so to have the map revealed already is quite nice. Asteroid field. I don't really care about asteroid fields. Dangerous electromagnetic forces. These kind of like environmental stuff I don't care too much about. But at least we know where the stores are, so we can buy fuel. The ship emitting the distress beacon messages you. Sorry to bother, but we're out of fuel and can't get out of this sector. Sorry. We understand. Please send help our way if you meet anyone trustworthy. Yeah, I can't spare fuel. Your ship is flooded with advertisement transmissions from nearby merchants as soon as you arrive at the beacon. You arbitrarily pick one to examine in detail. No, I don't care about either of those. Let's wait one more time for the store. See if we're gonna get some more money. You come across a rebel automated scout ship pursuing a civilian ship, weapons engaged. Yes. You power up your weapons and engage the automated ship. Our engines got hacked. That's not a big deal though. Let's go for shields. Okay. Let's wait for all of the lasers to be up. There we go. We're still getting hit with missiles. Their shields are back up. Okay, here we go. And we got it. And we got some fuel. The ship you saved was badly damaged in the battle. Most of the crew accepts your offer to be dropped off at a nearby station. One offers to join your crew. Why would you say no? Why is saying no an option? Oh, I see why. You will have to dismiss a crew member. You are already full. What a shame. He's a pilot who's good at fighting. Yeah. There's no one I would say no to. I like everyone. Like, hey, thanks for the offer, but our ride is full. Okay, heal up. Okay, everyone back to stations. And now, we visit the store now? Yeah, let's visit the store now. You receive generic advertisements from a nearby public shipyard. It seems they are willing to work on any ship, not only those of Rebel Hue. Okay. A backup DNA bank. Clone storage. I don't think we need a clone thing for that. Okay, none of those I care about. Fix the hull. We don't need any more weapons. So we're good. We need to save up for your reactor power for our shields. This is the biggest thing right now. So tell you what, we can do this. We don't need that much oxygen. So now we have 3 shields. Our weapons are all ready, so we're looking really good now. Haha, I knew someone would fall into our dastardly trap. It appears this distress beacon was nothing but a decoy for a pirate ambush. Let's fire all of our weapons at the same time again. Let's go for... Their weapons aren't that dangerous. Let's go for their shields. Okay, all their shields are down. Let's go for as many rooms as we can. There we go. put it all on shields. They send you a message. I cannot believe how well equipped your ship is. Please take this and let us live. We need fuel, so I'll say yes. Otherwise, I would not have cared. Let's see. Let's get another reactor power. This exit can be approached from here, so let's go that way. A small shuttle appears on the local radar. Turns out it is a rebel automated scout. We'll go with the same strategy that we've been using. Let's go for shields. Let's go this way with the beam. I wonder, a half-damaged drone system, I wonder what that means, you know? Jeez, our weapons are too OP right now. And we get a good amount of scrap from that. We're in the danger zone right now, aren't we? Let us go this way. You enter a system bustling with rebel activity. Supply freighters and resupply stations are dwarfed by a few heavy warships. Luckily, no one seems to be paying attention to small cruisers. No ships are scanning or messaging you. Oh, that's kind of boring. I want to get into fights so that we get more stuff. Let's go this way. Incoming message. Hello, Captain, says a rebel in an officer's garb. How very generous of you to turn yourself in. Prepare to be boarded. Come quietly and we may be lenient. That's a lot of guys. Okay, let's send these two here to start fighting this guy. We'll suffocate these guys with our... Oh, let's see here. Let's go all on shields. Pike beam is ready. Let's go this way, right? That's good. I like it. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. We'll go like this next time. My guys are gonna suffocate if they stay in here too long. So let's get Gracie out of there. Let's get you out of there too. That guy's gonna suffocate anyway. Take everything we have and let's both forget this happened. If you don't give me fuel, then no. Not without fuel. The ship explodes, leaving behind some scrap material. Okay, let's heal up and then we'll leave. Actually, while you heal up, what can we do with our extra money? Do we have a store nearby? No stores. Okay. Let's get another door system. We're getting boarded pretty often now. And another med bay. Okay, let's return to stations. So yeah, with those extra doors, now we can handle boarders a lot better. Okay, I think everything looks good. We have enough time to not go to the exit just yet, because the exit will get missed by the next wave, I think. A rebel ship is patrolling this beacon and immediately turns to engage. As your crew scramble to battle readiness, sensors detect the short-range teleporter signal. Intruders are on board. A flushed and panicky rebel soldier has teleported aboard. The rebel, who appears unarmed, repeatedly declares his peaceful intentions. It seems the rebel life has lost its charm. Should we trust him or not? We'll accept his proposal, see what happens. Relieved and lightheaded, your new crew member gets to work as the rebel ship attacks. we're gonna dismiss you who just joined us. It's kind of a weird thing to do, but whatever. It's like, thanks for joining our crew. By the way, you've already been fired. Better than having to fight him, I guess. Okay, let's save up for the pike beam and go. Go for shields first. Okay. System broken. Okay, our weapon system got damaged, unfortunately. Let's put out that fire. This is when having those super powerful doors comes in handy, I think. I don't know, actually, if they're helpful for fires. Next, go for weapons. The enemy ship appears to be powering up its FTL. It's trying to escape. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. And 1 fuel. Let's not accept that. I want more than 1 fuel. Pike beam can be powered up now. Go for engines. Alright. And we got a fuel anyway. You go heal up in the med bay. Let's wait for this oxygen to come back in here. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, we have to go to the exit now. No choice. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. Okay, let's get to that storage cache. He cloaked. This is our first time fighting someone with cloaking. There's no shields, so let's just go for engines, I guess? A little bit of everything. Whoa. This. There we go. And you get a good amount of scrap. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain unused for quite some time, and you find nothing useful. Okay. Let's just jump to the next sector, see what we find. It's Mantis controlled. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. I don't, unfortunately. I have no reason to save up money, because I have all the weapons I want. We can get another cool item, I guess. Like the weapon preloader. That was really cool. Let's go here. And we need fuel too. You find a number of ships fleeing from a small space station. You hail them, asking what's wrong. Help, we're being overrun by some sort of giant alien spiders. We have enough crew, I guess, so we could handle this. Your crew slowly creeps up on a cluster of the creatures from behind. Without warning, the giant arachnids turn and charge. However, your team stays in control, and before long, you've beaten them back. They are thrilled with your success and offer you a reward. Cool. It's a good amount of fuel. There's a store here, too. Before we hit up the store, let's jump to one more spot. Something red looms. It's the Mantis. Okay, they have 3 shields. That's not a joke. So in this case, let's see if I can save up for my pike beam to get charged up. Okay, and go all for shields. And we will go like this, I think. There we go, and we even started a fire. Let's wait for all the weapons to get loaded. Okay, all on the shields again. We killed almost everyone. And if we do this, yeah, we can't. You get better rewards if you kill the crew members, but in that case they only had 1 hit point left. The ship explodes, leaving behind some scrap. Okay. I think... Let's go to even one more spot before the store. I don't know what costs more than 200 that we need, but let's just do it anyway. The Mantis ship is pleased to see you and fires up its weapon systems. Okay, people are getting tougher in this sector. For sure. Same strategy as last time. Okay. We'll go like this. We did not start any fires that time. All for shields again. Got hit by a missile that does 4 damage. And wait, with the beam, we're done. Okay, we got some good stuff again. We have a lot of missiles and drones that we're never gonna use. Hopefully we can sell them before the final battle. You know what, let's hit up the store. We have a lot of scrap. Upon arriving at the beacon, you're hailed by a well-spoken mantis. Hail, traveler. These are dangerous times. Perhaps you find yourself in need of our services. He appears to be a trader. We don't need drones. Let's fix everything. Buy fuel. What would I want? A backup battery? What would I do with a power boost? I'm not sure what I would do with a power boost, honestly. It comes free with a defense drone. That's kind of nice, right? I don't know, that is pretty nice. The defense drone helps a lot with missiles. We could just put that money towards engines to dodge better, though. I think I'm gonna buy it. Comes with a defense drone. It'll cost 1 drone part when first powered. Let's power it in a battle then. But this means I need reactor power for that. Okay. And we still have a lot of extra money, so let's think about what we can buy. Engines is always nice. More engines is always good. I think that's it. We don't have any more money, so let's get out of here. Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress signal was a lure to attract unwitting ships into weapons range. You prepare for a fight. Okay, he has a missile launcher, so let's get a defense drone to shoot down the missiles. Let's wait for all weapons to be charged up at the same time and go for shields, because they have 3 shields. And we missed. Let's try again. All the shields got taken down. There we go. The ship repeatedly hails you. It looks like they want to surrender. We don't need missiles, so no thank you. And that was easily done. Okay, we get scrap. We have 70 scrap now. What can we buy? More sensors? Do we need that? We could power up the drone a little more. Not that we need more power for drones, but it's a buffer against damage to the drone system here. $50. We still have 50. I will put it towards pilots for more evasion. There we go. Okay, what's next? You spot a mantis ship hunting in the distance. Okay, let's help out. You frown, power up the weapons, and prepare to engage the mantis ship. Not today. It only has 2 shields. Okay, these guys, we will suffocate them. If they break into that room, then we'll handle it. No, wait. Let's not use the lasers yet. Their shields are at 2. Okay, now we can do it. Let's close our doors because they left. Oh, we missed an opportunity for the pike beam. Oh well. Next time. Like that. Should be good. Let's see, what can I do here? The mantis ship breaks apart, and apparently the ship that was being assaulted was a science vessel. They thank you for saving them and offer a small reward. Oh, that's not too small. Any reward with fuel in it is not small. You see something moving in the shadow of the beacon, but all remains still. Okay. You're greeted by a rare sight, a mantis ship that appears not to have noticed you. Okay, let's attack it. It's a pretty strong one. Oh wow, they spawned into the med bay this time. That's different. You guys... The mantis... She's good at shields. So let's put the slug in there. Even though slugs aren't good at fighting, but... Oh well. They have a breach bomb? Let's get a drone for that. Plus we have over 20 drones. They have some sort of bomb anyway, I don't know. Our med bay is at 2 power, so... we can handle all sorts of stuff. Let's go from here to here, like that. Okay, good. Okay, they left. Although we have a fire now. So since we have a fire, you guys go take care of it. Let's wait for the beam to be up before we hit their shields again. Okay, I'll go like this. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Before we leave, let's heal up Charlie and Jill. Just a little bit to top up their health, and we can go now. I think we're all back to normal. We have a lot of money. Yeah, we have a lot of money. Let's see what we can do with this. Do we have enough money for shields all the way to max? No. But why not just put a little more power into shields? I mean, engines. That should work. And... we don't really need sensors or doors that much. We can just ignore them, I'm pretty sure. These two... I think we'll just save up for final shields. Yeah, that's our plan. For once you see the mantis before they see you. Okay. And we have intruders, let's see. The slug and the rock. Go down there. Let's wait until all 4 weapons are charged. Go for shields, I guess. What, like this? There we go, their oxygen got turned off. You go to the med bay, you go to the med bay. They have no shields. Let's go for engines next. Okay, their engines are on fire. Let's go for... It doesn't matter what I go for now. And we get a little bit of goodies. Okay, everyone go back to their normal stations. We can't afford the final shields, so let's go here next, I guess. You are immediately hailed by a mobile docking platform upon arrival. Welcome to Uncle Joe's Fix-It Shop. Need a tune-up? We got you covered. Inquire, I guess. They offer to upgrade your oxygen system in exchange for some scrap. Sure, why not? You let their team on board, and after a short time they finish their work. Okay, well, thanks, I guess. It costs 25 to do that. I think that was a bargain. So, can we go here before the exit gets hit? I think so. I'm gonna risk it. And it's an asteroid field. You arrive in an asteroid belt to discover that a rebel automated scout has been stationed here. Okay. We have 2 drones on us. That's fine. He's gonna get hit by the asteroids once I knock out all of his shields. Okay, whoops, I timed that wrong. We'll put out those fires with the vacuum of space. Okay, go for shields again. And laser time. Uh-oh, my shields! Yeah, this is why having another shield level even would be good. Okay, good. They have no more shields, and we're free to destroy them. The ship explodes, you get their rewards. Okay. Charlie, go heal up. I think Charlie got bombed. Let's fix up those sensors before we leave. And we're good to go. We can't go into the ship, what do you call it, the ship screen while you're in an asteroid field. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. You come across a large trade station. However, as soon as you approach, a warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with the Federation sympathizer. All who oppose the rebels will be punished. Let's search around anyway. You apparently spoke to the wrong person in your search for a store. Warnings go off and you detect an automated rebel ship moving into attack. Hey, he has no shields though. This, and a little bit of this. Oh, I forgot to close my doors on my ship. And this, and this. Okay. We have enough. Well, let's go to the next sector first. Zoltan or Uncharted Nebula? Let's go Zoltan. We don't have the Zoltan cruiser yet. The Zoltan patrol their borders, but let you pass when you ID as Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the rebels. And we have a store. Let's take our time getting to the store. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. Okay, hail them. The vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies and they suggest a trade. Yes, that's a good trade. Definitely a good trade. Asteroids again. You arrive in an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. I like how even the Zoltan shields are taking damage from the asteroids. I love it. I just have to wait for his shields to go down naturally with the asteroids. Or not. Okay, let's just go. Okay, charge up weapons again. I don't know why he fires his laser when I have shields up. Let's go like this. Here and here. Doesn't matter. Yeah, the asteroid did it for me. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Thank you. I want to look at that weapon we got, but I can't. A human ship hails. My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have. Okay. Let's first fix our hull. Let's buy some more fuel. That was probably a little over the top. How much? This requires 2 power, dual shot laser, decreases in cooldown the more it fires. After 3 volleys, it only takes 7 seconds to charge. I think we're fine with what I've got. Yeah, I like what we have now. Thank you very much. We could buy shields, or we could get cloaking, or backup battery, or hacking. What would I target? A single system. Disable it. I don't think we need that either. Allows the ship to jump to any previously visited beacon? No. Backup battery's lock time is halved. Oh, okay. You can activate it at will, apparently. Or Zoltan shield bypass. We don't need that either. I don't need any of this. Nah. So, let's just get shields. We can take power from oxygen for our drone if we need drones. 4 shields. And the next thing we could do is probably more in engines, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Your sensors have picked up a refugee ship drifting through the system, no doubt one of many fleeing the rebel advance. It doesn't appear to have detected you, or else it is trying to avoid notice. As you hail the refugee ship, a Zoltan ship suddenly jumps into the system. It claims the refugees are criminals and accuses you of escorting fugitives. Before you can respond, it cuts communications and powers up its weapons. Oh, we need a defensive drone. Do you see that? It has a missile launcher. Okay. Well, we don't need to fire them all at once because of the Zoltan shield. Let's try to hack away at it. Okay, now we go for shields. And now we go for a laser like this. There we go. We will go for these 2 rims next. The Zoltan ship breaks apart, and you salvage what you can. The refugee ship thanks you for your assistance. As a gesture of goodwill, and seeing how effectively you dispatch the enemy ship, they offer up what supplies they can spare. Let's just max those out for no reason. Let's go here. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. This is the third time we've done this, okay? And we got rewarded the same exact way, again. You jump into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, its NG escort takes you for the attacker and retaliates. The refuse all hails. They have 3 drones around them. That's overkill. Now, let's wait for the beam to be up. 1, 2, let's go. Nope, wasn't able to do it. Now we can do it. They lost oxygen. Okay, and to finish them off. Okay, we get the scrap from that. Let's go down here. You discover one of the rebels' autonomous scouts. The ship's AI wastes no time in engaging your ship. Let's power up a drone. Alright. Get some fuel, which we don't need anymore. We're fine on fuel now. Let's try to make it to that store. A Zoltan ship makes contact. The nature of the day is rotational. The fever is emaciated. Or is it emaciated? I can't remember. The reason is they've caught some nasty deep space dementia. Before you can consider finding help for them, they open fire. First, let's whittle down the Zoltan shield. Our oxygen got hurt. Okay, let's wait for all of our weapons to be all online at the same time. You need to leave and go to the med bay. You can go fix the oxygen now. Okay, let's go for shields. Let's target it like this. There. Let's fire up a defense drone. I just forgot to do that, I guess. We're still getting hit with missiles, though. Go for shields again. Okay. Now they have no shields, so we can do this. Got a good amount of scrap. Let's finish up repairing that oxygen. I think everyone's at full health. We almost lost our Zoltan, so we gotta be more careful. Finish repairing that up. And now we can go. Let's go to the store. The Zoltan are fascinated by other species, and have set up something of an alien knick-knack shop here. Why not take a look? Half of what you sell are crew members. I don't know if I'd call those knickknacks, but nothing that I want. Fix all. I guess we could buy hacking? I don't know. What would we want to disrupt? Weapons? No. I say we just stick with our usual stuff. Get one more for engines. Well, let's get 2 more for engines, why not? We don't have any power for drones. We would have to take one from engines, I guess. But I think that's fine. Take one from oxygen, take one from engines for drones, if we need a drone. Okay. We can stop one more place before the exit. Inside this nebula, you detect a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith. Okay. We lost a crew member. As you approach, a kaleidoscope of colors fills the view screen, and one of your crew begins to age rapidly in reverse, eventually disappearing into nothingness. Let's hope they've transcended physical existence and not just been forced out of it. That's so sad. Who did we lose? Engines. Okay. In that case, do we have anyone else that's good at engines? You're good at piloting. You're good at fighting people. Well, that sucks. We'll take the NG and put them in engines. And we will put this rock in the door room. Oh, well, we lost an engineer, so that's kind of sad. But that's what I get for saying yes to every event. You can hit the exit now, right? We could probably hit one more place up before the exit. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. Okay. While searching fruitlessly through the nebula, you stumble upon the rebel ship, which the Federation loyalists were likely hiding from, and you prepare for a fight. Shields first. There we go. They have a missile launcher, I just realized. Let's take some from oxygen and one for engines, put it in the defense drone. Beam through here like this. Wait. Like this. Yeah. Lasers on the engines. You are considerably more well armed. No, we're not going to accept surrender. The ship explodes, you get scrap. And now we can exit. And the next sector, the last stand. It's the end game now. You arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this? Who are you?" Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzil of the NG Brigade speaks up. The intel suggests potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all or save none. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We will do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and the other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." Okay. Put it back in oxygen, I guess. There we go. Are we near a store? Oh, we are near a store. We have to go this way anyway, so let's visit the store. A transmission from the nearby planet indicates an outpost below, which offers supplies to travelers. You send down an away party to check it out. Nope, nothing I need. Well, another defense drone would be nice. Defense 2? Shoot down incoming lasers? Requires 3 power? That's really intense. Let's do it. Tell you what, you can have my defense 1? How much does drone power cost? 30 and then 45. We can make that much money. Let's hold on to our other drone, right? Yeah, we can probably make up that much money. This guy's coming over here. Let's go this way. You don't have any time to worry about the battle in the distance. The fight is coming to you really quickly. Let's go for weapon systems, I guess. First. Let's take away 1 power from medbay and put it in engines. I don't know why I did that. He's getting like a Zoltan shield. What's that about? Ouch. We lost a shield. Okay, now's our chance with this. There we go. We damaged some things with that. Keep hurting my ship systems. Let's wait for the pike beam to get loaded up again. Okay, pike beam's ready. Let's take out the shields again. We lost our drone. That's not a big deal though. Let's see. Yeah, that's not a big deal. Stay put. Let's wait for the pike beam to get back. Alright, we're done. 40 scrap, that's not a lot, but that's fine. You guys fix that up. You go over and help with the med bay. You help with the med bay because you actually need the med bay. Oh, the NG needs to go to the engine room. Let's save the positions. And what else? More power. There we go. We don't need to repair yet. Should we just take out the flagship now? I think so. We're all as ready as we can be. You arrive near the Federation base to find the bulk of their fleet skirmishing with rebel forces. You hang back near the far side of the moon to avoid the conflict. There's not much you can do to help in the battle, and your mission holds the key to turn the tide of the war. You prepare to face the flagship. And so we'll go here. Okay, battle number 1. This is it, the rebel flagship. If you are able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. And they cloak immediately. Great. And we get hacked. Okay, let's think about this. Take a 1 from oxygen, 2 from medbay, and fire up a defense drone 2. That should help a little bit. Let's think about this. He can hack my stuff. Let's save up for the pike beam. Okay, let's go for this hacking because our weapons got hacked. And let's do this with the beam. Should help a little bit. We got rid of a shield. And we got hacked again. Oh, that's a lot of missiles. We need our weapons back up. That drone is doing a lot of work for us. I'm glad we bought it. Let's wait for the pike beam to get back up. Okay, here we go. Like this. Like, that's a lot of damage, right? There we go. We used our beam just in time because it got hacked. Okay, it's cloaked. We just got an achievement for astronomically low odds. I don't know what that's about. You know what? Get off of sensors and go put out that fire. Oh, the room is hacked. Okay, I didn't... You go put out the fire. Okay, our weapons got hacked again. We'll have to wait a little bit. You go back to engines. Let's see here. Let's wait for weapons to get back online. We lost our drone. We have to wait for them to get off of the cloak. Our pilot is almost dead. You go heal up, we'll get a new pilot. We got a breach in our shield room. No, we have a breach outside of our shield room. That's fine. Our weapons got hacked again. Wait for the med bay to get off of the... There we go. Ooh, this is bad. But we can do it. Charge up weapons again. Shields are almost fixed. I think. You go back here and repair the pilot. That's why we took so much damage. Our main pilot wasn't there. Take some from medbay, put it in a drone. Okay, good. We have our drone again. We can repair that breach later, I guess. We are taking a lot of damage this fight. I can't even charge my weapons up in time for this. I'm glad they're missing so many attacks. Okay, let's... Oh man, we got hacked just in time. Shields got hacked. I mean, shields got ionized. Wow, this is a tough fight. Okay. We only knocked out one shield of theirs. It's not good enough. What options do I have here? Do we have to try to hit the hacking thing, I guess? I think this is a checkmate, because we get hacked before my weapons even get online. And he cloaks too, that hurts my weapon loading time. Let's get this rock off the pilot seat. The other guy's supposed to be piloting here. I think we're stuck. In the meantime, let's get another drone up. Oh no, we can't do that. We don't have enough drone power. Why not just go fix the med bay? Okay. Okay, good. And we got hacked, so I can't use my fire beam. Okay. Launches a hacking drone that can temporarily disable a system. If I can get rid of this hacking, I'd be able to attack him, but the shields are also a problem. Man. We gotta get rid of the hacking as our main priority, I think. I need all three of these loaded up, or else I can't launch an attack. Okay, here we go. Okay, we can't launch the laser now. Yep, we're probably gonna die. I can't get through 4 shields while my weapons are hacked. I don't think there's any way. Can't target the hacking drone. I guess I needed a hacking drone, is what I'm learning from this. What would I have hacked, though? The shields, I guess? Yeah, shields. We gotta put out that fire first. Go in the med bay. There's no reason for you to heal up anyway, but whatever. Dang it. There you go, heal up with the med bay. 2 whole points left. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's get out of here. I forgot I can just jump away. Yes, let's go repair. There is a mobile ship construction platform stationed at this beacon. After a brief exchange, they give you clearance to receive emergency repairs and military supplies. Yeah, thanks. Jeez, though. Let's go to this store. We have to buy something, or we're screwed. Let's sell our defense 1 that we're not using. Would cloaking help? I don't know if cloaking would help. No. Mind control? No. No. This doesn't have anything I need. Small beam weapon? We need all this stuff. Let's just fight him again and hope he hacks something else. Oh yeah, you like the meme? We will go here, and then go to fight the rebel flagship again. Okay, please hack something besides our weapon system this time. I should have repaired my stuff before I fought him, I just realized. He hacked my door system, that's a lot better. We can do it this time. Yeah, okay, we can fight this time. Take 1 off of medbay, put it in the defense drone. This is on easy difficulty, and I'm getting my butt kicked on it. Hopefully my pilot can put out that fire. Okay, now we can go all out on the shields. Now we can use the beam like this. Okay. Come on, pilot, put out that fire. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm stuck on easy until I can get better at the game. Okay. We will wait for the pike beam to get loaded up again. Which is now. Shields are down, let's go like this. Yeah, next time there's a fire, I'll use my rock dude. Okay, wait for the pike beam, and go. Yeah, he cloaked just in time. Oh, we still got some damage off on him. Okay. Let's wait for the pike beam, because they fixed their shields. Okay, all 3 weapons here. There. Okay. Just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. Okay. Let's fix our damage. Medbay goes up to 2. Slug, you fix the doors. The Mantis can't fix things really well. Let's get our NG to fix the breach. Let's be careful about this. Let's not kill anyone for no reason. You two are gonna fix the door room. There. The pilot needs to get healed. You guys fix the breach down here. Open all the doors to even out the oxygen, like you suggest. I can close the doors now. We're up to 95% oxygen. You guys go back to your stations. James, leave the oxygen. Oh, let's not leave oxygen empowered. You heal up. Everyone's healed up. Go back to stations. Okay. Engines are back to full power. We only took 2 damage off of our hull in that fight, so we did a lot better. Let's go meet the flagship again, right? Let's see, we're all good? We have 63 scrap. We should use it. I'll make the med bay a little stronger. And that's it. Let's use the same strategy here again. You chase down the flagship and discover it is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate that it has redirected considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Let's put up our defense drone. We have like a little drone fight going on outside. Let's go for their shields first, I guess. Nope, that wasn't enough. Let's try again next time. Okay. Nope. He has a defense drone too. That's part of the problem. That's a lot of drones outside my ship right now. Intruders detected, huh? There's like a breach guy in there. Okay, go kill it. That's the last thing I want to worry about right now. My Zoltan is getting his butt kicked. Okay, we got rid of their shields finally. The Zoltan can go to the med bay. He left. Okay, good. Med bay needs power for him to heal. Okay. We have a fire going on out there. We'll put it out with the doors. This bot is so strong. Here, NG, go help out. NGs aren't even strong at that. You go to medbay. Their shields got repaired. Yeah, I'm wondering how we killed the drone. That fire is not getting put out, is it? The Zoltan can stay in the med bay. We weren't able to kill that guy in time. The Rock can go. He's slow though. Target the shields again. Wasn't able to do it. Okay, you go back. Fight the guy there. Okay, we killed it. This guy, he should go back in weapons. The Rock can fix the breach there, I think. Okay, we got rid of the shields. There we go, did a little bit more damage. You go help the rock. The NG, you should be an engineer. Okay, go back. You guys go... The rock can go heal up, I guess. Oh, another one of those guys, huh? Wow. There's a fire going on in this room. So we'll send the rock in there, I guess. Someone's dying. It's James. We'll send him to the med bay. Close doors because the fire just got put out. Man, this is stressful. Alright, let's take a moment to think about what we're doing. These guys are putting out the fire, okay. These guys are fighting this bot. I'm guessing since he's a drone, he can't be suffocated. That's probably a fair guess. Let's charge up our weapons again. Okay, this guy's low on health, but he is heading to the med bay to heal up. Which is fine. I wish we could load a defensive drone. He doesn't need that much power, and we don't need that much oxygen. Let's get a drone up. That's important. Our drone room got damaged. You're done healing up. Go repair the drone. We need to wait for our pipe beam to load up. I think that's good enough. Okay, good. We got it. These guys are low on health. Go back to the med bay. Whew, we did it. Okay, just as you finally gain the upper hand, it finds a way to make an FTL jump. You've got to keep up the assault. Okay, let's fix our damages now. You can go into the... You don't need to get healed anyway. You go fix this leak. You guys go fix the leak together. You too. Fix that breach. You guys heal up. You're damaged, go to the med bay. Okay, all of you guys, there's no oxygen here, so leave. You guys can go here. It's like waiting in line at Disney, everyone needs to get healed. Okay, back to normal stations. Everyone is healed, right? Engines are maxed. We need, I wish we could get repaired, but there's no way. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to the teleporter as well, some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it. Okay, one intruder, huh? That's it? He wants to go to where my mantis is. That's hilarious. We'll let him try. They mind-controlled my pilot. Does Pike Beam also damage this? Because if it does, I guess I'll do that. Yeah. We just have to whittle down this Zoltan shield. We have 2 more boarders. They started a fire, but there's no oxygen, so that should be fine. Power surge coming in. We can close this door because the guy passed out. We can use our pike beam again. No, actually, wait, let's not use a pike beam. The Zoltan shield is gone. We need a defense drone. This guy is hurting my drone center. We'll wait for the mind control to wear off. It's important that we have a pilot. Wow, okay. You get back in here. These guys are in my med bay, but they should pass out pretty soon. That guy at least. These guys need to be dealt with. Let's see. We're getting too many, what do you call them? But no one's using the med bay. Let's launch a drone with that power to get rid of those missiles, at least a little bit. Open up that. Go for the shields again. They all got shot down. Okay, close this door, and this door. If I shut down oxygen, does it increase the vacuum rate? I think it'll increase the vacuum rate for my own crew, though, is the problem. These guys are fighting these guys. We have to wait for our weapons to get charged up again. He only has so many crew. You go heal up. You go kill this guy some more. Okay, we are loaded up again with weapons. Go like this. There we go. Do a little more damage. You should heal up because you're low on health. These guys, they mind-controlled my Mantis. Wow, we have a lot of fires going on here. You guys. The slug will pilot, if you guys will put out the fire. I guess, I don't know. This is a tough one. The drone got destroyed. We have to wait for it to come back. I don't want to kill my Mantis is one of the problems. You're at full health. Go to weapons. Let's get someone on weapons. Our hull is almost gone. We need a defense drone. That's important. Get a heal. The Mantis is still getting mind controlled. Yeah, as soon as these guys die, we'll be fine. We don't have any door controls, but these guys are taking care of that. We're fighting these guys, but the Mantis is kind of an enemy right now. Okay. Let's hope we can damage the mind control room. This guy is taking way too much damage than he can handle. Let's see, why can't I move him? I can move him. The Mantis is back on my side, I think, so he should help out. Shields are on fire, apparently. I can't do anything about it, though. Go back and heal yourself, and... You go and pilot the ship, you go heal yourself. Our sensor room is on fire. There, put out all the fires that way. All three of you go put out the fires in the shield room. Wait, let's see. There. Wow, that was close. Yeah, you were right, one volley. Whew. And that was easy mode. Yeah, the beam did a lot of work right there. Well, alright, I think after that, we'll call it the end of stream. Thanks for showing up, Gyro, and you have a good one, alright? I think I'll stream the NG ship, because that's the next ship in the line. And thanks for the follow, Gyro.